Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Ladywitthetattoos, and I'm here with another video. I know I need to be a little more consistent with these videos, but you know, a bad bitch got a life, purr. So, thank y'all for all the love and support. A lot of y'all have been moving to my Instagram and my TikTok, or a lot of y'all have came from my Instagram or TikTok. And y'all really loved the video where I gave a lot of tips and advice for beginner stylists. I wanted to come and bring you more tips and advice because I feel as though, number one, I want you to be secure in your decision as to if you really want to be in this industry or if you just plan. Because if you just plan, you need to figure out what else you want to do. But the good thing about being in this industry is if you just want to go and get your license and then you want to go and like maybe explore different things or maybe, you know, different fields and stuff like that, you can always come back. I've done it before. So a little background, just in case you aren't subscribed to me and you do not know who I am, and this is your first video you're seeing of me. Hi, I am Shay. I am a licensed cosmetologist here in Baltimore, Maryland. I have been doing hair since I was in the 5th grade. I got my cosmetology license in high school. So I did the 10th, 11th, and 12th grade in Cosmo school. By my 12th grade, I got all my work study hours. I went and took the cosmetology test and I was licensed by 2011. I've been licensed since 2011. And I've been through a lot of trials and tribulations in this industry. I always feel like I was like the underdog, you know, you knew what I do, but at times it's like I wasn't seen as much. You feel what I'm saying? Not as much as I am now. If you haven't seen my tips and advice for hairstylists, I'm going to leave a link down below, and I'll also leave a little thumbnail so you can actually see what video I am talking about right here. So definitely tune into that video, okay? Tune into it. I left a lot of good tips and advice, and I'm going to leave some more in this video right here. I wrote down some notes that I wanted to share with y'all today. I did get like an amazing amount of comments under that video, just basically people saying that they really love the advice. A lot of people use my advice and it really helped them. If you are a stylist that things aren't going as well, that is for you. If you are a Cosmo student, this video is for you. Also, the other video that I just talked about that I'll link down below and I'll put right here in the comments. So I wanted to deeper explain a few, like kind of elaborate on the tips and advice that I share in the other videos. And I want to give you some more advice and kind of get deeper into it and why I say what I say. Do not get into this industry just for the money. You will lose passion for it. You won't conduct things in a professional way. We all have went through it where we have went and asked somebody about services, and the first thing they gave us was an attitude and they asked to kiss. They just get so irritated, like asking them a simple question. One thing about being in this industry, it's called customer service. And that's where you have to actually talk to the customers, okay? Yes, we have booking sites and all that other stuff, but people may ask questions outside of that. I get questions all the time. I get people just wanting to make sure that they got the right hair, or you know, they just want to make sure they didn't, you know, overlook anything or anything like that. They want to confirm, and that is perfectly fine, y'all. You have to learn how to be nice, reply, talk to people. You feel what I'm saying? You would think it's not that hard. People make it seem pretty hard. I don't know why. Next one. If you are a Cosmo student who has to get work study hours like how I had to do, or if you are a beginning stylist and you are looking for the perfect salon home, you want to find a great stylist to work under. When I was in Cosmo school and they finally said that I got approved to do work study and I had to go out and find a salon to work under, I wanted to find someone whom I felt would help me. Like, you need help. You're new to this industry. You need as much help and as much information as possible. When I did my research, I picked someone, first of all, that did services that I was interested in doing. 2, I also checked out the environment. Like, is it professional? Is she clean? Is she following a lot of the rules that State Board had? I did my work study under someone, and when I say she's a damn beast in hair, I don't know, I don't think she does hair anymore like that. But she was an amazing stylist. She was very professional and very patient with me because, you know, at the time, I didn't take things too serious. You feel what I'm saying? I wasn't an adult that paid bills. So I wasn't as serious as I should have been. But looking back, I could see why she was like so hard on me. Like, no, if you was working a regular job, would you just show up? You wouldn't call. You wouldn't say nothing. You feel what I'm saying? So I learned a lot of things from her. And that's the thing. If you can't go into a situation and feel like you can take something with you when you do move on, then that's just not the place for you. You want to make sure that the stylist that you're going to is, you know, abiding by those rules. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to just go and work under anybody. You want somebody who's going to help you grow, who's going to pick your brain, who's going to not just teach you how to do hair, but teach you how to run a business. So think of those things. Also, if you're a new stylist, I said this in the video previously, you need to find you a salon with a lot of walk-in traffic, a salon that's like walk-in based. You don't just want to go somewhere and it's pretty slow, it's pretty hard. You feel what I'm saying? You want to find a place where they do a lot of promos. So hair cuttery, a lot of people's first job is like hair cuttery, Bubbles, Smart Style, JC Penney's. Those all are good places to start because they get a lot of walk-in traffic. They promote a lot. I have worked at JC Penney's salon, and I was new to the city that I was working in, and I did get a lot of walk-ins. I had clients every day. I was new, and yeah, that's how I got my clientele. Consider that when you are going to transition from hair school to a salon, think of those things, okay? All right. Now, the next thing I'm going to say is know your worth. Know your worth. And this is the one I've been talking about. First of all, I've been talking about know your worth, okay? If you do not follow me on TikTok, here go my TikTok right here. I am Ladywitthetattoos on all platforms. Follow my TikToks. I give out a lot of tips and like advice like almost every day. Follow that. I do talk about hair a lot on my TikTok. So, but back to what I was saying about know your worth. Know your worth as in when you do get to a level where you start charging people, because of course when you first starting, you're doing like your classmates' hair, getting your hours in and stuff like that. Now, what I mean by know your worth is basically, yes, when you starting out into the industry, you're going to be trying to do hella specials. You're going to try to build your clientele as much as you can, doing discounts and stuff like that. But there's going to be a point in time where you grow. Your work is getting to a very, a good level. You're a little cocky with it. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. It's okay. I know for a fact I be killing some box braids. You know what I'm saying? So I know my worth when it comes to charging for services like that. So when you get to a level where, okay, I'm going to have to up the prices, let me tell you, when I first was doing sew-ins, I was doing them for like $50, $60. Okay, but mind y'all, I'm like 16, 17. Okay. I'm just starting. I'm just learning. And a lot of people at that salon knew that I was just a student. So, yeah. Now, I'm 28 and great. You feel what I'm saying? I have a professional environment that I'm working in. my work is improving. Like, even now to this day, a lot of things that I do have improved so much from back then. So yes, the prices are going up. Yes, I'm providing a lot more to y'all now than what I did when I was a student or at-home stylist. I'm providing a lot more. So yes, the prices are going up. No, I don't want to give you a discount because you're my family member. No, that is another thing I want to highlight. Now, when it comes to friends and family members, they feel as though they should get a discount. And no, the hell they shouldn't. You should treat everyone like a client, okay? Business is business, okay? They can understand it or they can keep moving. You moving. But this is a business, y'all. This is your business. This is your life. This is how you make your money. This is how you pay your bills. This is how you feed your kids, okay? And no one goes to their jobs and tell them, hey, you think I can get the cousin discount on the thing? Give me a cousin discount. Look out for me. They can't, right? Because they boss ain't going to let them just give out discounts, right? Well, keep that same energy. One thing you will realize is your friends and your family members will go to a complete stranger and pay them whatever they charging before they come to you. And you could charge less than that person, right? You could charge less than that person. But they don't care because they feel like for them, it should be free. I don't know what sense is ever made, but I am so sick of, oh yeah, I want to go to Shay, but she charges too much. But you get your weave done from someone who charges more and you don't complain. You pay them. But because you know me, I should charge less. Know your worth. I want to say in total, I probably only do, when it comes to friends and family, probably 3 people. That's it. Everybody else is, before they came and sat in my chair, was complete strangers. And they pay well. And I appreciate that because people always feel like, yeah, my family should be there. My family should be there. You feel what I'm saying? My friends should be there. You feel what I'm saying? But you will realize when you get into the entrepreneur industry, the self-employed industry, the small businesses, you feel what I'm saying? They will be the last to support. Sad, but I'm here to tell you now, don't keep doing free shit. You feel what I'm saying? Unless, you know, you got a cousin that you love to death and you know, she's your model or whatever. But listen, don't let nobody take advantage of you. Never. I have to go with this last piece of advice, which is get your license. My lip charm. It is very important to have a license. I don't care what anybody told you, what anybody, oh, it's just a piece of paper. Nobody do roller sets and finger waves. And get your license. The way that like this industry is going with all this unprofessionalism and people getting ripped off for their money, people catching bacteria infections and in these salons and oh my God, I have a story time for y'all. Don't let me forget. I have a story time about the time I went and got my feet done at this nail salon and the health department came in. And when I tell y'all what happened, this is why I say everybody, like, people are going to start getting shut down. And if you don't have a license, you get shut down. And I feel like that's going to happen very, very soon because it's just a lot of tacky-ish going on in these salons. And a lot of people don't see the importance of getting a license because, oh, I know how to cut a bob already. I already know how to glue a wig in. What the fuck what I'm going to school for? What I'm going to school for? You're going to school because there's a big scientific part of being a hairstylist, especially when it comes to chemicals. No one should be operating or putting color in your head, relaxer, any type of chemical service, they should not be putting that stuff in your head without a license. Period. Period. So sorry if you just got a terrible bleach job done from your local Instagram stylist. But yes, licenses are very important. I don't care what nobody say. A lot of people are like, well, it's hella people out here that isn't licensed, and they be killing the hair game. They be killing it. It's not about who can give you, you know. Let me be blunt. A lot of people, they be more focused on the style than their hair. So you wondering why you've been going to this one stylist, getting sew-ins and getting the cute little slick ponytails, and you realizing like, damn, I'm losing my edges, I'm catching bald spots, my hair is not really showing any improvement. It's because they did not learn how to take care of your hair, which is what you do learn in hair school. What they learned is how to glue in some tracks and make it look real nice, you feel me? Make it look real photogenic, you feel what I'm saying? But it's more to it, y'all. It's more to it. Go to school, get your license. Be legit, y'all. Be legit. Be legit with all your shit, okay? Purr. And you never know, my licenses came in handy, especially when I moved to a different state. And I had to, you know, the best job for me to get was any type of Cosmo job because I had my license. It was so easy for me to move to another state and get in the salon. And this salon required a license. They had a good walk-in traffic. They had good walk-in traffic. And the requirement was you had to have a license. Like, you just never know. Get your damn license. Some of y'all making the money. Y'all getting banned selling bundles and sewing in weaves, but you don't got no license. Like, come on. Come on. Just go get it. You got the money for it. Go get it. If you don't got the money for it, save for it. You already charging people to do their hair. Save. Save. Go get your license. I think that's it. I think that's what I wanted to kind of touch bases on. But if you have any other things you want me to elaborate on as far as hair school, hairstyling, business plans, marketing, put it in the comments down below. Put your questions in the comments down below. I will be doing a hairstylist Q&A. And this is for hairstylists, cosmetologists, or people who may possibly be interested in getting into this industry. My goals for this year, one of my goals is to get my senior cosmetology license because I want to be able to help other young ladies get their license. So that is my goal, and that's personally what I'm working on in this industry. Another thing is going to more classes, like hair coloring classes. We learn color in hair school, but we don't really get deep into it. And like I loved working at JCPenney Salon because I learned a lot about coloring there. They had a lot of continued education, but like I'm a pretty versatile stylist, but when it comes to color, I'm like very limited on what I can do or what I feel confident in doing. So personally, that's just a goal of mine. It's like being very skilled in color and getting that senior cosmetology license. So yeah, that's my hair journey for 2021. And thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate your time. Please leave your questions down below. I am going to answer them in another video that I'm going to give to you very soon. I'm not going to keep spacing all these videos out so far out. I know I'll be like 2-3 weeks, no videos. I'm going to be a lot better with it. I promise. I promise. I just got a brand new camera that I'm going to start taking to the salon. So I promise y'all, listen, I'm getting it together. I'm getting it together for y'all. But thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You already watching me. You feel me? You already been peeping on me. You feel me? Just subscribe. You feel what I'm saying? I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.